Hi everyone, it's Jim Hamill, and here we are at Gouldsboro State Park, the next one in our 8-part series on exploring state parks in the Poconos. Gouldsboro, if you remember, is direct neighbor to Tobyhanna State Park, which has a lake a lot like this one. It has boating, and we head out on the trail with park manager Justin Wade, plus learn about some projects being done by the Pennsylvania Outdoor Corps. Check it out. From a bird's eye view of Gouldsboro State Park, the lake and all the woods surrounding it are something to behold. Closer to the water, there are migratory birds making their homes, and families casting their lines on a visit from Delaware.
It's a perfect place to take kids my kids' age or younger, older. There's a lot to do.
Lyric Ellis and her twins found Gouldsboro on a trip to celebrate their 9th birthday.
They're not going to forget this. Whether you catch a fish or not, it doesn't matter. It's the experience. It's the learning how to cast. It's the reeling it in. It's taking in the nature.
There are lots of ways to take in nature at Gouldsboro State Park, on the water or on dry land. We enlisted park manager Justin Wade for a hike on a sunny day in May. Up first, the Frank Gantz Trail.
The Frank Gantz Trail does connect the two parks. We're hiking about a half a mile to a bridge that's kind of like the centerpiece between the two parks. However, the trail itself is about 3.5 miles long, which connects the two parks. But Gouldsboro and Tobyhanna both have that rich history right together, and the parks are right next to each other.
That's pretty unique. So you don't have far to go when you're at both parks. You could
No,
just
you
kind of
do not.
hop right over
Yep.
and manage things from there, especially as we get open for the summer. Summer at Gouldsboro includes 7 miles of trails complete with bird calls throughout. There's also a beach for swimming and boat rentals too.
What makes it stand out from those other parks is, I believe, the visitation. It's quiet, it's secluded here. Really not that many people, I think, know about it. They see Gouldsboro on the map, oh, they have a little park there. Well, that little park is a state park, Gouldsboro State Park, which is connected to Tobyhanna,
Sure.
which makes it a large venue of outdoor recreation.
When folks pay a visit to Gouldsboro this and in future seasons, they'll have the handiwork of the Pennsylvania Outdoor Corps to thank for upgrades to the changing rooms at the beach.
This week we've been mostly working on carpentry skills. We're tearing down some walls and rebuilding them. So we've been working on using some power tools and making sure things are plumb and square.
Rebecca Gordon and her fellow crew members are working in all kinds of weather, when the sun shines or when the rains fall. Each of these members of the PA Outdoor Corps learning key skills for conservation jobs. Vincent DeMarco will start a full-time job at a state park after he's finished on the Outdoor Corps.
Well, I look at it as like a stepping stone. I know this job is great for networking for not just state parks, but state forests. Honestly, I like the path that I'm going on right now, and I thank it all to PA Outdoor Corps for giving me the starting step to my journey.
These are actual jobs. These are not volunteer positions. They get paid, and they get paid well.
The Outdoor Corps in PA is also building on diversity in state parks so that visitors can see themselves in park staff.
I take pride in the state parks. When I'm not at work, I'm in a state park myself, and I do activities such as hiking, and I like to fish a lot. Get outside one day and go to a state park. It'll change your perspective on what we do for the parks and then what you could actually experience in the park and activities that you could do with friends and family.
When the job is complete, this crew will have more than these parks projects to point to as a success. They're careers they could be embarking on. Maybe much like park manager Justin Wade, now overseeing 3 parks and sharing them with us all.
We're open all 4 seasons, still open, we're still awesome here.
Yeah.
We have opportunities for almost nearly everyone. Whether you want to go fishing for the day, relaxing on the beach, picnicking, having a picnic with a grill, whatever it may be. The boat rental, kayaking a little bit, hiking, lots of opportunities for everybody.
Thanks for exploring Gouldsboro State Park with us. To learn more, go to PoconoTelevision.com. This has been Jim Hamill for the Pocono Television Network.